Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Food Online. It is Damien, and I am having a great day, and I hope you guys are as well. I wanted to get into a resource for everyone who has produced a food product, or if you're in the process of making a food product and getting into the food business. This resource could prove to be extremely valuable. When it comes to trying to get a new product on the market, expos and food expos are something that are huge events which you have an opportunity to network with some amazing buyers, food buyers from all over the world, actually. Many of the events held in the United States have hundreds of countries. And on top of that, hundreds of buyers from those countries that come here looking for the next big food product or possibly just any product in general that they can add to their product lineup. So why am I showing you this website? Well, I came across this website and I thought to myself, you know what? My subscribers will love this because it is a huge tool to give you access to a big directory of expos and food events to help promote your product. Not all of these, you don't have to necessarily have a booth to get into these expos and to kind of shake hands, if you will, with buyers and such. It does help if you do have a presence there with your product. But a lot of people have actually, I've heard from, and I even read online some articles about attendees who have gone to these events without having to have a booth or a product, just having some information and meeting people as they kind of walk around and get an opportunity to shake some hands and introduce yourself and get your business card and maybe your sell sheet out there. So I want to show you how this site works because it is mind-boggling. It's not only just for food, but of course, Marketing Food Online channel here, we focus on food products and developing food products. And really quick, by the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you were in the market, no pun intended, but if you're in the market to produce a food product to be on the market, definitely subscribe to my channel. I show you all kinds of tips and tricks from being in the food business for over 30 years and operating my own food business for in excess of a decade now. I've been online. I've introduced a lot of products. I've helped a lot of clients through my consulting practice, getting their finished products out there, giving them the resources they need to get up and running. So do subscribe. And if my videos help you, always do like them. I appreciate the support and feedback. And share it if you have someone that you know, a family or friend who can benefit from my channel. I do sincerely appreciate it in advance if you let them know about Marketing Food Online. So how does this site work? It's very easy, very quick. I'm going to scroll down because I don't want to get into all this other information here. There's a lot of international information I'm not really going to touch on right now. But go down on the right side to food and beverages. Click on that. Okay. It's going to bring up this next page. And then what you're going to need to do is refine your search. I know this looks kind of confusing with all of this on here, but it's actually super easy. All right. So you can see here on the bottom, it's already highlighted. So you're in the food and beverage category. Now let's narrow down our search to the United States. All right, United States. Bingo. Give that a second, come up, and you're off and running. So let me see here. Events United States, 294,000 followers on this. By the way, this page is very, very popular website, and that a lot of those are probably buyers actually from companies. Now, the great thing about once you've determined the country, which is the U.S., we want to talk about specifically, you can actually break it down even more by state. Okay, so in New York, they have over 1,000 shows that are related to food and beverage. That is amazing. Washington, Chicago, and of course, you can just look through the rest. Okay, so as it shows here on the left, you can even refine the search more up and coming. Okay, then it shows you immediate ones, like some that are happening next month. Okay, in August, and then September and October. Now, there's a lot, they kind of increase as they go towards the holiday season because there are a lot of trade shows where a lot of buyers are getting down in advance to get set for the fourth quarter and for the holidays. So a lot of them have a tendency to pick up quite a bit of steam and have a lot. So I'm going to scroll through here and I'm going to show you how to access one. So as you go through here and you're looking for events that are food related, we'll go ahead and click on this and make sure that there it is. All right, fantastic. Food and beverage in the United States. So it starts at the top, of course, here and works its way down. There's even a chicken marketing summit. If you're into the business of growing chickens, that is for you. And as you go along here, you can just basically take a look at all of them. Now, they're also showing you where they're going to be located in New Orleans. And again, I'm not going to go through every single one here, but I'm just picking one out in particular so I can show you how the listing works. And then you guys can check out the link down below. I'll put a link for you for this site This is not some type of affiliate site or anything. I don't get paid or anything like that at all for directing you to them. It's simply just a resource I wanted to show you. So let's go down here. They also have festivals too, by the way, which is also a great thing. Not only just expos and formal business types of expos, but festivals, fairs, and such are on here as well, which is fantastic. So let me check really quick. I'm just going to scroll down. Bite of Seattle. Okay. I'm going to click on, what you're going to do is click on the title, and that'll take you to the next page. Okay. So this is where the specific information about the specific event is, and that will help you understand where it is, when it is, and all of that good stuff. So to break down the page, it's called A Bite of Seattle, and it's in July 20th to the 22nd. No, that's actually coming up this weekend. As a matter of fact, that's great. Seattle Center in Seattle, Washington. So scroll down a little bit. It's going to give you the about. It's going to explain to you what it is. Okay. Any entry fees, categories, the timing and such. Now, what's really informative about this website is that it gives you the visitor count too, between 5,000 to 20,000 visitors. That is a lot for a weekend event. And what's great about it is if you are in that area of the country and you want to set up a booth, get into this festival, maybe you want to promote that through this and open up a booth and sell your products, you can get a good idea of how many people are going to be there. So very informative. And also the timing, when they're open, when does it close, and all of that good stuff. And then, of course, scrolling down, there's some feedback too, some ratings, some overall event reputation and such, which is really kind of great additional information. So it's not some thrown together event. Exhibitors, visitors, there's all of this information, even photos and reviews. So this is a big resource, guys. If you are looking to sell your product and get it out there and you're not too sure where you might be able to go locally, or maybe you want to travel to one of these big events, an expo or something, but you want to look into the expo and find out more about it, this is a great website, a great resource. And again, I wanted to bring it to you guys. So this will go through here. And what's great is it'll show you all the booths that are there that will be there for the event. So you can get an idea of the types of businesses that will also be there aside from yourself if you happen to be going. So then you can go over to trade shows. And again, on the trade shows as well, we can locate the United States. And now that'll specifically bring up trade shows. Now, this is the listing for all the trade shows, but you can be more specific about it. And of course, get into food and beverage as well. Now, one of the other great things, let me show you, if you happen to be you do a lot of farmers markets and such, and you've got agriculture, let's see where it is. There it is. All right. And you're looking to, if you're growing your own products and you're looking to actually get a produce and such on the market, there are a lot of fantastic, the Farm Fest, for instance, and there's several other of these that I actually found through here that you can locate that are actually related to agricultural, like growing and such. So it's not necessarily a product that maybe you bring together some ingredients, but you're actually growing a product and you're wanting to supply local vendors and such, local businesses, even food service with your produce. This is a great listing as well. Simply just go through here and scroll up and down and find out those expos. So with that being said, I wanted to keep this, as always, to the point and just simply bring you guys resources that will help you grow your food business or even just get it up and running. So I will give this link down below, and you guys take a look at this site. It's a very useful site, and I hope it helps you guys out. And if it did, as always, do leave me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys on our next video.